most intense, thrilling, electrifying sport on the planet. Mixed martial arts. You've been looking for the definitive podcast to call your new home to hear everything about it. The search is over. This is the MMAnomaly Show. No filter. Bringing you the hottest MMA breakdowns straight from the heart of the octagon. This show is all about MMA breakdowns. For fans, by fans. We're talking UFC, MMA, and the occasional big boxing match. We'll bring our unique take on how these fights are going to play out and who we think are the best bets. Welcome to the MMAnomaly Show. No filter. And now your hosts, Olin a.k.a. MMAnomaly, Emiliano a.k.a. Jive Turkey Nano, and Alex Pip a.k.a. Pip's Piano Tips.
What is up, fight fans? Welcome back to another episode of the MMAnomaly Show, No Filter. I'm your host, Olin, a.k.a. MMAnomaly, and with me as usual here lately is my guy, the man, the myth, the legend, the man with all the major keys, Pip's Piano Tips. How the hell are you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. I don't know if any of y'all got some storms last night, but I hope everybody's okay. We're doing good. Favorite Chinese place is down. They're going to come back stronger than ever, but I'm doing good. It's a beautiful day over here in the bluegrass state of Kentucky, and we've got a solid fight card to talk about this weekend. How you doing, brother?
I am doing good, brother. No complaints on my end. It is another beautiful day in paradise. Definitely no crazy weather for me. So thoughts and prayers for your favorite Chinese restaurant. We hope they're back up and kicking. No pun intended soon. Yeah, man. I love me some Chinese food. So to hear that your favorite Chinese restaurant is down is bad, man. Thoughts and prayers. And with that, same to you, bro. Hope your internet holds through for the entirety of the crazy storm. I mean,
for the love of God, please hold through.
It sounds like you're going to be having a little bit of issue there.
Don't give me flashbacks.
There's all kinds of crazy sounds happening right now in Pip's neck of the woods, apparently. Tico Tech, my guy. How you doing, brother? What's up, gang?
Tico?
What's up to you, brother? Hot and dry as hell out here in the mountains, brother. I love that. We train in the mountains, brother. Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget. Are you still rocking the Dagestani like chin strap? I remember you were rocking it for a good minute there, Tico Tech. I need an update.
It never loses its style.
It doesn't. Every once in a blue moon, I get just exhausted with like trimming mine and lining it up, and I'm just like bzz, 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 with like a tear guard. And Mary's like, "What did you do?" Every single time she's like, "Why do you look like Islam Makhachev?" I'm all. Oh, with that being said, we are here to talk about, as you see at the bottom of the screen here, UFC Vegas 119. That's right. We have had 118 beautiful events at the fabled, most greatest arena of all time, the UFC Apex, now known as the UFC Metapex Arena, hence the little meta symbol there. Had to do it for the shits and giggles, the shiggles, if you will. We're going to start off with the main event here in the flyweight division. It is, of course, a bout between Manel Kape coming in against my guy, the Gooch. You know him. You love him. Kyoji Horiguchi. Oh, I'm excited as fuck about this fight. I truly am. But before I get onto my tangent, onto my spiel, if you will, Pip, talk to the people. Give them the major keys here. What are you thinking on this one?
Oh, this is it's a really good fight. I mean, yeah, main event, we've got the Gooch versus Manel Kape. I mean, arguably the two most talented fighters in the featherweight division. Outside of our current champion and Joshua Van, and obviously Pantoja's kind of gone. So it's a very meaningful fight is what I feel like we have here. And it's actually a rematch. I mean, these guys actually fought back in 2017 where Horiguchi actually got the submission win in round 3. But a lot has happened since then. I mean, both of these guys are on tears right now, but their styles couldn't be more different. I mean, Kape is a dynamic, high volume striker with excellent speed, constantly switching stances, and has that knockout power. While Horiguchi, I mean, he's a very well-rounded skill set, honestly. I mean, strong karate base with solid grappling and BJJ to go along with it. He's a very high-level fighter with a very high IQ as well. He's got nasty overhands, and he's got really good timing on them, kind of catching his opponent when they're coming forward. And it's a really interesting fight when you kind of get down to look at it. And this is one that I've been back and forth on for a while, honestly. But I think I'm going to lean the route of Manel Kape here. I think the grappling is going to be a huge game plan for Horiguchi, and it very well could be. He definitely has an advantage there. But if you look at his last 2 fights back, he's not chain wrestling these takedowns. He's more engaging in the striking. And I mean, Kape is a phenomenal striker. I think he's more technical on the feet. I think he's sharper, and I do think he's going to have a speed advantage here. And the problem with Horiguchi is he's hard to track down, but Manel Kape just does a great job of just walking his opponents down. He's less easily backed up, and Horiguchi can get backed up, and he can get clipped when he's moving back. It happened in that the Amir Albazi fight. He can drop the hands, he can lean backwards, he can kind of depend on that, and he can also kind of lower the opposite hand when he throws those hooks as well. So I just see openings creating issues with the striker at the level of Manel Kape. I just see Kape fighting the hands, kind of drawing out openings, setting up the feints, landing counters. But anything wouldn't surprise me, but I'm feeling a finish. I'm going to say Kape gets it done, and I think he gets the knockout round 4. But who you got, Uncle Olin?
Oh, man, starting off on opposite ends already. I hate to see it. I'm going with my guy, Kyoji Horiguchi. Or as Khabib once said, Japan. You know, I got to go with the guy here. I just think this is a big one. It's a rematch from way back in Rizin where Horiguchi choked Kape out. I'm riding with Kyoji Horiguchi as my dog of the week here. Horiguchi is a fucking veteran machine, right? Karate base, crisp striking, great footwork, and sneaky grappling that can catch you sleeping. And I think he's going to do exactly that. He's on a tear since returning, dominating guys, and honestly, I just genuinely think the jab is going to be a big differentiator in this one. I think he's going to be leading forward. I think he's going to be doing all the things, right? I'm looking forward to it, bro. I think this one's going to be a fantastic fight from start to finish. And I got to take the Gooch here. He's my dog of the week in the dog competition.
I can't argue with it. I mean, I've been back and forth on it. I think it could go so many different ways. And I think it really just comes down to whose game plan is better for this fight.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree. This one it's not going to be easy either way it goes. I definitely think that it's not going to be an easy fight for Horiguchi because Manel Kape in the first 5 to 8 minutes is threat. He's dangerous. I think every minute after that, it becomes the Gooch fight. And with that being said, we'll go ahead and move on into the next one. I haven't locked in any bets on this one yet, but I think I definitely will on Gooch. We got Iwan Kutelaba and Navajo Sterling between the light heavyweight division. It's the tale as old as time, right, Pip? It's a surging up and comer against the wily veteran who is fairly unpredictable in the Incredible Hulk. Is he going to Hulk out? Is he going to stay his mortal form? Who knows? We'll see. We'll see on Saturday. But I digress. Pip, I'm going to let you take the lead on this one again. Who do you think takes the crown on this one?
Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. I mean, co-main event, we've really got this brawler versus striker matchup is what it feels like. I mean, Kutalaba, he's a 50-50 fighter, but it's a tough test for a lot of these guys. It really shows us where Sterling is at in the light heavyweight division if he's able to get this win over Kutalaba. I mean, Kutalaba, he's a brawler. He's willing to slug it out. He's got the grappling in the back pocket if he needs to use it. And he is coming off a big win against Omar Sy. So, I mean, he's got a lot of confidence riding into this fight. I mean, that guy was an up and coming. It was a tough test, and he dominated that fight from start to finish. But Navajo Sterling, I mean, he is a scary striker. I mean, another undefeated prospect right now, training out of City Kickboxing. I mean, he likes to push you back. He kind of barrages hooks to the body and gets in the pocket. And if you're hurt, he's not afraid to drag you to the ground and just land ground and pound. I mean, he's also got just as all the City Kickboxing folks, I mean, he's got the basic software installed. I mean, he's got the feints, he's got the range figured out, he's got the kicks. I just think the style of Sterling just presents risks, and Kutalaba is the type of fighter to really test his striking on the feet, if you know what I mean. I mean, he enjoys making it a dogfight. I mean, he enjoys getting in the pocket. I just think Sterling's striking is a lot cleaner. I mean, Cutelaba doesn't have he doesn't have the strongest activity in fights either, where I think he could also get outpointed for 3 rounds. So there's just multiple levels to this where I just feel like it favors Sterling in this. So I just feel like Cutelaba is going to try to engage in the pocket. I think he's going to end up getting clipped by the faster, younger, more athletic guy. So give me Navajo Sterling, round 1 knockout. But who you got?
Oh, man. I don't know about round 1 knockout, but I'm with you there. I think Navajo Sterling has all the paths to victory. I think this is a very similar path as similar tale, so to speak, as the main event, where it's a little bit lower, maybe like the first 5 to 6.5, maybe 7 minutes is the danger zone for this guy. Ewan is very unpredictable, especially in that first round. He has knockout power. He has one-shot power, and he can get this done anywhere the fight goes, but I simply don't think he does. I think Navajo is one of those guys that downloads data. He starts a little bit slow, and then as he downloads data, he starts to fire on all cylinders and get a little bit better as the fight goes. I see this going exactly that way. Give me Navajo Sterling all day.
I like that.
The distance might be a little bit tough, but I still think he gets it done no matter what. We'll go into the featherweight division for a bout between Hyder Amil and C-Rod, Christian Rodriguez. Christian Rodriguez is definitely getting the nod this week from me. He's got fight IQ, solid grappling, and the ability to just adjust mid-fight, right? His biggest strengths are that he's well-rounded. He's got cardio for days, and wrestling is very high level for him. Obviously, the holes are going to be the recent losses that have shown vulnerabilities to the power and the pressure if you can't really dictate the pace of the fight. Hyder the Hurricane Amil brings a lot of chaos, power, and excitement to the octagon. That's for sure. But wild striking is not necessarily always the path to victory, right? Especially when you're going against somebody as well-rounded as a C-Rod, Christian Rodriguez. I'm going to go C-Rod in this one. I think he gets it done. It's probably going to be a unanimous decision. Look for a grindy fight here. What do you think of Pip?
I'm not mad at it. This is another one where I've kind of been back and forth a little bit. It's another match where I really see each side. I mean, both guys are here kind of coming off back-to-back losses here. And Hyder Amil, I mean, he's just in-your-face kind of scrapper. I mean, he keeps an insane amount of pressure when he fights. I mean, in that fight with Young Lee, he literally landed a 38-punch combination. I mean, if that explains the type of fighter that I'm talking about. Tico Tech, he's got the basic software installed for sure. While Rodriguez is, I feel like he's an underrated grappler, honestly. I mean, he's got slick submissions, decent ground and pound, and decent offensive wrestling. I think each guy here really has an advantage. The only thing that I don't like really is the pressure that comes from Hyder in this matchup. I mean, Rodriguez I think he's had issues with engaging and backing up, even when we saw that in the Melky Costa fight. And Costa's more of a range fighter, but he kind of just had issues getting to it and pressing forward. I could only imagine what Hyder's going to do to him just with the pressure alone. I mean, he's willing just to throw. I mean, if he gets hit, he's not going to back up regardless. He's going to stay in your face and try to land something. I just feel like Rodriguez is going to be he's going to be more reactive here rather than just creating setups. So I like your call by unanimous decision. I'm just going Hyder Amil on this one. But like I said, I'm not mad at it either way.
I'm not mad at it either, bro. A lot of these fights are really like a flip of the coin this week. And I feel like it really matters whether or not it goes past 6 or 7 minutes.
Yes, 1,000%.
If this fight goes past like the 7-minute mark, Hyder's going to start to lose steam and C-Rod's going to pick it up, bro. That's typically how it goes. In the next fight, we have a featherweight banger between Melsik Bagdasaryan and Murtazali Magomedov. Magomedov is coming in at 10-0. Melsik is coming in at 8-3, 34 years of age for Melsik versus 26 years of age for Magomedov. Pip, how do you see this one playing out?
Guys, oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me? I think I muted myself here. Yeah, but I mean, oh boy. I mean, here we have. Oh gosh, I'm gonna give it a shot. But I mean, Melsik Bagdasaryan and Murtazali Magomedov. I mean, the two pound for pound hardest names to pronounce in the featherweight division. Yeah, thank you very much. I mean, I'm just going to stick with Melsik. He's a former kickboxing champion. He's very fast on the feet. He's got more of a karate style, good kicks, but he's just been plagued with inactivity. I mean, his last fight was against Jan Silva. That was back in February of 2025, and it was a bad KO from Silva, mind you that as well. And against Magomedov, I don't know much about, other than that his win in the Dana White Contender Series, it was too quick to really learn much from. I mean, other than the power that came from his jab, he's very fast, he's very explosive, but his grappling is actually what he's known for, and he's just been making rapid improvements on the feet. I'm very excited to see Magomedov here make his debut. I mean, he's riding the momentum right now. I think we do see Magomedov use his grappling just a little bit more in this fight just because of the striking background that Melsik does have. But I think he's going to get this done. I think he's going to lock up the rear naked choke in round 1. But MMAnomaly, who you got?
So you think Magomedov is going to do that?
Yes.
Nice. I'm right there with you, bro. Look, I got to go with the Dagestani wrestling machine, right? He's got elite grappling, pressure, control, and he can get it done anywhere. He's 10-0, perfect record, and 5 wins by knockout, 5 wins by submission. Again, he can get it done anywhere the fight goes. Give the fellas a like, my guy, the man, the myth, the legend, Lazy Bed MMA in the house. Let's go.
Shout out, Lazy.
And we got Nicholas Handy. How you doing, brother? How you doing, Nicholas? Hope you're having a great day. I'm right there with you. I don't have a whole lot to add to this one. I just genuinely think it's going to go to the mat. And if it doesn't go to the mat, that's not going to be a problem because the guy's a great kickboxer as well, right? He can land big shots. And he's really great from what I studied in tape about not overcommitting, not really like just, he's really composed, like picking his shots, measuring, fucking just picking every single thing from you. I'm excited to see this fight. I think it's going to be a great shout for Murtazali Magomedov, and he's going to just pole vault himself into at least the top 20, maybe top 25 of the featherweight division.
Honestly, from what you see now, he's looking good. Like he looks like he could be a solid contender. You know what I mean? And he's got multiple ways to win this fight.
Melsik and Murtazali both have same height, weight, reach, and Melsik only one more fight. So it's cool to see about equal professional experience. Bro, if Mike Goldberg was still here, he'd say, everything here is virtually identical. I wouldn't be mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Cushman, what's up, brother? Chris Cushman, Lazy Bag, good to see you. What's up, guys?
Nice to see you, Kush.
How you doing, brother? We're giving the air horn as well.
This whole card, I feel like, is match made pretty well, honestly.
Honestly, it's great matchmaking. And with that, we stay in the same weight class, but we move to 2 more men here. Vinicius Loke Dog Oliveira and Andre Touchy Feely. One of my favorite nicknames in just honestly all of MMA. Andre Touchy Feely. I'm going to break this one down clean, smooth, and quick. I just think that Vinicius Oliveira brings a lot of tools to the table. I think he has a lot of paths to victory. And I think that he has a lot of ways to finish Andre Touchy Feely. With all of that being said, even though they have similar records of 23-4 versus 25-13, the difference is Vinicius fought a lot of that experience outside of the UFC against guys that are untenured, unoctagon tenured. And Touchy Feely, we've watched for the last 10, 11, maybe 12 years inside of the UFC octagon, fighting everywhere from the top 30 to the top 15. So I'm taking my boy Andre Touchy Feely. Sacktown Gold. Let's fucking go. I can't bet against the kid, bro. I love this dude. I had one of my favorite fighter interactions with him, and it's hard not to bet for him. So give me Andre Touchy Feely. And maybe I'm sad. Maybe I'm sad next week. We'll see. Pip, what are you thinking on this one?
I love it. This is one that I was not 100% sure that we were going to agree with, but I am right there with you. I'm taking Feely all day. You have to let me know the odds on this one. I'm assuming Feely's a dog here, so this one might be a bet that I'm going to place here. But I'm right there. I'm right there with you, 100%. I'm right there with you though. And you already took most of the meat off the bone when it comes to the experience level. I mean, that is for sure. Feely's just been around for such a long time, and then we do have both guys looking to get back in the win column, but Feely's been here before. He's coming off a close split decision loss against Delgado, but it was definitely one of those split decisions where no one really lost stock. I mean, Feely, he's a sharp striker. He's got good counters. He likes those same side combos, and he can also create problems on the mat. Where Oliveira is, he's a creative striker. He's very fast, but he's very unorthodox. It has been effective up until the Bautista fight, and I felt like that just showed a lot of holes in that fight. I mean, Oliveira just has a lot of question marks to him right now after that fight. I mean, he got out-grappled, he got outclassed on the feet, and Philly has slick boxing. He's also moving up to featherweight for this as well. So I think Philly loses the speed and the athleticism here, but I think, like you said, I think he's got the experience. I think he's got the technique. I think he's just a stronger boxer here overall. So I'm going to say Oliveira is not done learning yet, and Philly wins. I'm going to say he gets the unanimous decision.
I 100% agree with the unanimous decision here. And Tico Tech says vicious olives, which I love. That I think that's probably how Sterling would say his name. Two obvious notes here. Vinicius debut at featherweight, and this was initially slated to be him versus Giga. Philly being relatively late replacement presents some interesting style adjustments for Loke Dog. I completely agree.
1,000% lazy.
Agree with this. And that's another reason ultimately that I'm taking my boy Andre Touchy Philly. I just think he's going to have so much of an advantage here. Right. And with that, we move into the prelims. Oh, actually, no. Sorry. How could I? How dare I? Before we move into the prelims, my esteemed co-host here, Pips Piano Tips, asked about the odds. So we have plus 245 on Andre Touchy Feely. That means if you put $50 on him, you get $122.50 back in pure profit.
He might be my dog of the week.
He's not bad, bro.
He might be my dog of the week, boys.
My dog of the week is huge. I'm not changing it. Not changing it. We'll see. Oh, we will see. We will see. With that, we move into the prelims. We have a flyweight bout between Andre Lima and Kevin Borjas. I'm going to let my co-host take the lead on this one, but Andre Lima is 11-0 and Kevin Borjas is 10-5. What a difference in record here. Right after we've given the matchmakers such praise on even matchmaking. Pip,
you know what?
Tell me how you feel.
It's very true. It's very true. But I will say, Lima is on the come up. Kevin Borjas, I mean, he's kind of established at this point, honestly. And it is a fun matchup, I would say, in the flyweight division. I mean, like you said, the undefeated prospect and Andre Lima, I think Kevin is just more of a vet, honestly. I mean, he hasn't been doing well, but he's been fighting killers. I mean, when you're talking about guys like he fought Van, if you ever heard of him, current champion, Sumadarji, Alessandro Costa. I mean, they're all decent losses in a sense. I mean, he's definitely fought the higher level competition here. I mean, he's a decent striker. Kevin does have a lot of bounce to his step. He really likes to jump in, attack, and then bounce back out at range. And he's just really a good in and out kind of fighter. But against Lima, he is a solid striker. He can actually be a problem really anywhere this fight goes as well. I mean, he got the submission win against Daniel Barrez in his last fight, and he's just looking better and better each time we see him in there. And that's a big factor that I think will help Lima as well. Is going to be the body work. He uses it so effectively, constantly working on it, breaking your cardio down, while conditioning you to lower the hands. And Van had a lot of success with that against Rodriguez. And Lima's boxing just seems to be highly technical. So I think Lima finds the opening, and I'm going to say he gets the knockout in round one. But who you got?
Oh, man. Not mad at it. I think Lima is probably going to come out here and look to be the better fighter, right? He's undefeated. He's looked to be on a bit of a tear. Borjas, as you said, is established, but on his way down a little bit. He's shown a lot more holes, especially as of late. And for that reason, I got to take Lima all day. He's undefeated. He's technical. He's got very strong grappling, and he's got sharp striking as well. He shows a lot of composure in dark times, if you will. Like whenever he gets tagged, whenever he gets hit, he knows how to cover up, start rocking with things, and actually recover before starting to attempt his strikes.
He's so smart.
I'm going to say, like, the fight IQ for a 27-year-old is outstanding. Whereas Kevin Borjas, with all due respect, he fights like a 28-year-old. And he's a 28-year-old. That's no disrespect. He fights like he's 28, but his opponent is a year younger than him, fights like he's 32. And again, if you know, you've been watching for a while, you know that fight IQ is like between age 32 to 34. Sometimes 36 if you're like built in the lab like fucking Yoel Romero, right? But I digress.
Fucking freak, bro.
He's a freak, bro. The dude was built in the lab. If anybody tries to say anything different, I will disagree with it. Simply
Yeah, 100%. He was built in a Cuban lab, and he was made from a tube and just became this man.
Yeah, like there's no other explanation.
He is the GMO.
His age looks like that. He is the GMO. They extract it from his veins. Oh man, WMC, what's up, boys? I'm so out of the loop, but it's great to see us. Let's fucking go, my guy.
It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well, brother.
Dude, you know who I haven't seen in a while? Masters.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Masters. If you're watching this on the replay, we miss you, my dog. We miss you.
I added the He-Man clips for you, bro.
That was all for you.
That was all for you. I went and saw the movie. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. I have a He-Man shirt. It's great. I think I wore it last episode. Check that out. With that being said, let's look at the what are the betting lines on this one? Nope, we're not betting on that. Minus 650. Biggest favorite on the card. No wonder we both agreed. Holy shit.
Makes so much sense.
He went through the same procedure Wolverine did. Fair.
1,000%.
Borjas should start growling and showing his teeth if the fight begins going badly. Play off Lima's PTSD. I'm with it. Went to split with Raposo, but Lima, I think, can find a finish here. I agree. I could see it.
I'm with you, Coach.
Thank you, bro. Let's go. Glad to hear it, bro.
Good to hear it.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about it with us. Hey, you got popped up, though.
It's coming. It's coming. Man, you gotta love the chat. You gotta love the chat. Oh, man. Oh, let's go to a women's bantamweight bout, shall we? Between Melissa Dixon, the distant cousin of Dixon Sider, who's usually a resident in the chat, coming in against Beatrice Mosquita.
The Lady Goat.
Man, the Lady Goat, indeed. Indubitably.
Indubitably. Bro, my wife hates when I say that shit.
Indubitably. Oh, man. I think Bia Mosquita takes it. She's undefeated. She's 7-0. She's strong. She's long. She's down to get the friction on, as her Mix-a-Lot once said. And I think I think it's gonna be. You know what? I have a hard time believing that you're going with Dixon's cousin here, Melissa Dixon. So we're not even gonna have this discussion. We're not gonna break down the fight. We're not gonna say why we think she wins. All that shit that we always do. We're gonna change it up. We're gonna flip the script, Cobra Kai style here, right? Instead of doing all that, I'm just gonna pass it over to you, hand you the baton, and say, which submission do you think she gets it done with, my friend?
That's a great question. That is a great question.
You like how I just made you throw away all your notes? That's fun.
Yeah. Just completely fucked those up. I ain't even got no meat to take. I mean, I feel like I'm going to go basic. I'm going to say rear naked choke. But hey, I'm going to say this too. I'm going to add this. I'm going to add this to the topic here. She could knock Melissa out. I'm just saying. She's been tuning up the striking a little bit. It doesn't just have to be on the ground. She is, in fact, the Lady Goat.
She does have a knockout. Doesn't she?
Yeah, I hope so. I think so. I don't know. She can punch, though. She's getting better.
Hold on. I swear I did my research on this. I'm just going off of memory at this point, though. She has one knockout. I'm fucking good, dude.
Bam. 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 Yeah.
I had to double check that apology. I was like, I swear to God, I think she has one knockout.
But 10 gold medals in BJJ. She can get whatever submission the fuck she wants.
Bro, she has 2 Guinness World Records.
Yeah.
It's insane. She's such a good grappler.
She can fuck around, hit a twister for all I know.
Oh, I mean, maybe. That'd be fun. That'd be very fun, yeah. So I love your RNC call. That's actually the same call that I was thinking. But just to be different, just to be a little different.
Be special.
I'm going to go armbar.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. It's another logical submission.
I could see her fishing for the rear naked choke, just really getting it in. And then Melissa Mullins, right? Right, Lazy Bet, am I right?
Yeah, she's married. Yeah, okay. Mullins. Yes, I was going to talk.
As I said, she'll always be Dixon Sider's cousin to me. So Melissa Mullins will probably defend the choke rather well. And also a choke is very hard to get. Like, for example, if there is 15 seconds left in a round and I sink in a choke, how long can you hold your breath, Pip?
Yeah, there's more than just holding your breath, though.
Fair, but how long can you hold your breath? 30 seconds?
Longer than 15 seconds. That's for sure.
So, like, if you were to say 30 seconds, I would say, cool, your panic, cut it in half. 15 seconds.
15 seconds, that's all you
survive
have.
the round if you're refusing mentally to tap.
Yeah.
You won't go to sleep enough for the ref to stop it. You'll wake up, you're good, you recover very quickly.
In worst case, it'd be like a flash.
Demonstrate shit. Exactly. Now, if I'm torquing your arm out of socket and you don't tap, how long do you think you have before I snap it?
Yeah, a couple of seconds if it gets to that point. Not even.
I give you an eighth of a second.
Yeah. So you just got
like
more
a Ronda
centimeters.
Rousey type, if I'm a BJJ fundamentalist, there are 3 rules: you tap, you nap, or you snap. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
if you don't tap right away, it's a snap, kid. I think it could end up being a joint lock. I could see an armbar. That's my most reliable pick after RNC. As a secondary, dude, she's a BJJ specialist. I think we see something, and I hate to say this out loud, Melissa Mullins, if you're a viewer, I apologize. It's no disrespect.
If anything, you need to look out for this.
Yeah, if anything, take note, learn the defense, kid.
Kid, it's crazy.
You might get out of there.
Barely.
But I digress. I think we could see something like a key lock.
Okay.
It could be just like a very basic, fundamental jiu-jitsu sub. But I'm excited, bro. I'm very excited.
Watch, he's gonna fuck around and get like a triangle armbar or some shit.
Brits can't grapple. Ouch. Mullen's been submitted in grappling, but not in MMA, to be fair. Fair, but
We have 2 grapplers going against
ipso
each other.
facto, we have a grappler that has Guinness World Records for grappling. And both girls are grapplers in, correct me if I'm wrong here, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. One of them is from Brazil. I feel like that holds an advantage. Color me crazy. I feel like there could be something to that.
I see what you're saying. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu could be a little bit better than American Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
You know what I'm saying? 15 seconds, but your BPM is 200. What?
Oh, with the tapping.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
And then you reset, and then you're like, okay, I survived. Okay. Don't have an adrenaline dump. You know? I'm not saying she's not fucked in the next round. Come on. I'm just saying she could survive a choke for that 15 seconds until it happens again in the next round for 15
with more time
to 25 seconds. Yeah. They're born in a gi. It's a fact. Instead of cutting the umbilical cord, they cut the weight belt. That's what I heard. Somebody clip that. Oh, maybe I'm feeling like that was better than it was, but I thought that was pretty good.
Oh, that was solid. That was solid.
Oh, man.
It's a new one for me.
They just clipped the white belt right at birth. Like, all right, you've been promoted. Here we go. They actually do a Granby roll out of the doctor's arms right when they cut the white belt.
Fucking pick an ankle.
If they don't hit an ankle pick on the Granby roll, they just get 1 stripe. If they do hit the ankle pick, they get a full belt promotion right there at the hospital. It's crazy. They actually put
Yellow on day 1.
Hinach has been promoted. Oh man. Okay, let's move into the flyweight division for a bout between Alan Nascimento versus Mitch Raposo, because we're not betting on Bia. The odds are terrible. She's fucking.
I can believe that.
It's so bad. Yeah, let's jump into it, shall we? Alan Nascimento, Mitch Raposo. not going to take any of the meat off the bone. I feel like a bad guy after that last one. I feel like I made the dude crumble up and throw away all his work. Pip, talk to me. Tell me how you feeling, bro.
I'm so happy to bust him out, but pause. Shit. But no, Nascimento versus Mitch Raposo. Somebody else in the comment, I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was, but they said Raposo split decision, and I like that. I'm leaning towards that. I mean, Nascimento is a decent fighter, and he's been doing fairly well as of late. I mean, he's riding a 4-fight win streak. He's got a good ability to make adjustments during the fight. I mean, the elbows that he did land on Cody Durden, the timing on the straights, timing his straights, they were just nasty. I mean, he's got good submissions, and now he's tuning up the striking. But Raposo is a solid boxer. I mean, he cuts angles, he moves side to side. He's got very explosive entries, fast combinations, and overhands. And I just think, I think Nascimento.
Am I still here? Did we lose me or did we lose Pip? Oh, fuck. He has a tornado. I think we may have lost Pip. Somebody in the chat, let me know what's happening. Am I still here? Who's still here? All right. All right. Pip, come back. Oh, no. Oh, man. It's so bad. It's so bad. I hate it. I hope he's okay. Useless. Useless. I need a co-host. I'm going to send you the link. You down to hop on right now, bro? I need you for the last few fights. Oh, man. Poor Pip. We lost him from the tornadoes. Thoughts and prayers to my guy. Useless. Did you change your display picture? Who is that? You have a chick on your display picture? I'm very confused. All right. Just driving though. Dang. You did change your picture to a chick. Okay. Is that like a engagement bait kind of thing? Pip, I'm trying, my guy. Oh, poor guy. He was trying. I literally was like, wait, is it me? I'm hardwired, bro. I swear I have the whole cord in. All right. Well, on that note, I wanted to know what he was going to say too. I was locked in. I was on the edge of my seat, bro. I was like leaned in. I wanted to know more about his thoughts on Alan Nascimento and Mitch Raposo. Pip is powering up his piano power. I certainly hope so. You know what I'm saying? I hope that's him and he's back. Oh my God.
Did we do it?
Did that actually fucking work?
Did you play some piano music or some shit? I spawn out of nowhere if I hear the fucking tunes going.
Brother.
Perfect.
That was
Beautiful.
incredible.
Beautiful.
Honestly, the timing on that. I believe you were saying a lot. Nascimento. Oh, right before we lost you.
Alan Nascimento is going to lose this fight, is I think where I was trying to go.
Did you see me on mute audibly yell, no? God damn. Oh man, now I know what Rose felt like on the Titanic. This is terrible. I thought I had enough room. There's only enough room for one of us to survive, Pip. He's gonna come back. I mean, honestly, the guy's like the Undertaker. He's gonna be here. when you least expect them. Don't go into the line. Fucking poltergeist reference. Caroline, don't go into the line. I think that was the name. Oh man, if I got that right, I'm actually, I think, more upset than happy. I remember that. Oh man. Yeah, I'm going a la Nascimento. I think he's experienced. I think he's got strong grappling. He's durable. He has decent submissions and pressure. I think the things to worry about, though, are if Mitch Raposo is able to keep this a standing fight, he can very much turn the tides here. He can lead him into dirty waters. Like, Mitch is slick with it, right? He is 10-3. He has half the experience as the opposition standing across from him. But he's also very well-rounded. He's got 4 wins by knockout, 3 wins by submission, 3 wins by decision. Again, that's pretty much how you color well-rounded. And he's coming off of a win over Azat Maksum. His only 2 losses in the UFC were from Andre Lima and Sumudaerji. And Sumudaerji is a fucking son of a bitch for anybody to face. So it's tough. It's tough, right? But even so, I got to go with my guy, Alan Nascimento. I think he's going to get it done. And if you look at Tapology community picks, 3,008 people made their picks, and 86% of them are also going with Nascimento. So, I mean, honestly, I think probably Pip's internet failed him because he made the wrong choice here, saying that Nascimento was going to lose. I really do hope that we see him back in here very soon. But if we don't, let's go ahead and jump into the next fight. It's a featherweight bout between Gaston Bayanos and Michael Aswell. What a fun name. What a fun name indeed. I'm taking Michael Aswell, the guy with the fun name. I think he gets the nod. He's got a lot of power. He sets up his shots really well. And I just think he's going to be able to get the drop on the opposition in this one. It is going to be a close fight. I don't think it's going to be one-way traffic by any means. But I just think he should have the advantage just about anywhere the fight goes. He's 11-4. His opponent is only 8-5. And Gaston, the Dream Killer Bayanos, though he is an elite level fighter in some veins, he hasn't had the best UFC tenure, right? Of course, he made his debut over Aaron Phillips, got the win via unanimous decision. Then he fought Marcus McGee, aka Archer, emissary of the Gorgonites, took the L via standing TKO, round 2, 3 minutes 29 seconds in. And then he faced remind me, what does Sterling call him? Contagious Rumors, I think. Yeah, Contagious Rumors, aka Cortavius Romeus. He got the win over him. I think Sterling actually bet on Cortavius that night, aka Contagious Rumors. And then Huang Li, he ended up losing to via RNC round 2. I think this is going to be another one, right? However, Lazy Bed actually pointed out earlier, I forget which fighter you pointed it out about in the previous stream, that a fighter was win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. Or actually, no, maybe it was Dixon Sider that pointed it out. But either way, I digress. This guy's also win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. So if the trend stays, he should actually get it done and make me put my foot in my mouth, should Gaston Bayanos. But I'm going Michael Aswell. I think he's the better fighter. I think he's the stronger fighter. And I can see him getting it done inside the distance. And I'm going to try this one more time, folks.
Hey,
Yes.
hey, just a fair warning. This is getting real dicey. I am connected to my iPhone's hotspot.
Yeah, you are.
There is no Wi-Fi up in this bitch. It is gone. It's shut down. I'm off the grid. Can you hear me all right?
Are you alive over there? Yeah.
I hope so.
We're good.
All right. Lead the way. What is it? What have I missed? Enlighten me.
No, Tico Tech. The second one was planned. The first one, I promise you, was not. The first one was a prayer. But I told myself it was the bit so nice I had to do it twice, you know?
I had to do it twice.
Yeah, that second time. Brother, the internet, though, it's tough. Having a tough time over there.
I really got to upgrade from this dial-up. I don't know what's going on over here. It's fucked up.
The dial-up is tough. You know, we've all had it at some point in our lives.
I was going to say, can I get a reboot around here? Shit.
Let's give this guy a reboot.
I need that
There
shit.
he is. He's back. He's back, folks.
Damn.
He's back.
Better than
all right,
ever, I hope.
We've moved past Alan Nascimento.
Let's not talk about
it. We don't want to talk about it. I don't talk about it. We're talking about Gaston Bayanos and Michael Aswell. And I hope to God you didn't even hear my breakdown. So that way there's no bias. Tell me how you feel.
Okay, all right. Well, starting fresh, I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Michael Aswell. I know he's not on the best run. He's currently 1-2 in the UFC. Pip's Wi-Fi tips. Lazy, I need some Wi-Fi tips because this shit is not going well. Do not come to Pip for Wi-Fi tips. I will crash your shit down. I'll hit 2 buttons on your computer and you'll have 8 new viruses. I promise you. But with that being said, his last loss was to Luke Riley, and then he lost to Oki. But he had moments in both of those fights. I mean, he took them both to decisions. He's 25 years old. I feel like he's young. He's making rapid improvements. Meanwhile, Gaston, he's 2-2 in the UFC, but he's getting finished. I can see Gaston. He struggles with the boxing, and I think he's also going to struggle with the grappling from Michael. I think Gaston can be a bit too hesitant, kind of stand in front of people. And I think he can get clipped. I mean, Michael's just he just gets in the face of Gaston, landing shots in the pocket. I think he's going to mix in the grappling, eventually kind of gets a ground and pound finish. I'm going to say in round 2, but I'm definitely leaning towards Michael Aswell. But I missed your breakdown. Who are you picking?
Well, you might as well heard it because I am also picking as well.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, you come for the breakdowns. You stay for the bad jokes and terrible soundboard. And with that, we move into the welterweight division. We got Levon Chokelly coming in against Leon Shabazian, which every time I say Shabazian, I just think it sounds like something that Eminem would make a rap out of. Shabazian. You know what I'm saying? Shabazian, on my Shabazian. And he fell down and hit his Nagazian. Oh, okay.
It's never a bad time for an Eminem impression.
You know, but can we just talk about a dude named Levon Chokelly? Dude's name is Chokelly. How can he be anything but a fighter? He had but one path in life.
It's a solid point.
Choke is part of the name. And Pip, I don't know how long we have you, so I'm going to let you take the lead on this.
Yeah, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. And I've proven that several times tonight, but yeah, it's a grappler versus striker matchup here. I mean, Leon is a solid grappler. 11 of his 12 wins are coming via submission, and Levon is 11 out of his 14 wins are coming by knockout. I mean, it's just got fireworks written all over it, I think. Levon, I mean, he's a former Bellator fighter, and he's an aggressive striker. He's got fast overhands, good kicks. He's got a fast head kick and some nasty front kicks as well. While Shabazian, I mean, he's a slick submission artist. He does have the hands, too. I mean, he's got nice hooks in the pocket. He's got the ability to kind of club and sub, and a lot of times, like, guys are shooting on him, and then he's usually jumping the gilly, and once he wraps your neck, you're usually thinking about your next fight. Yep, it's usually over. My only problem with Shabazian is when he starts fighting guys at a very high level, I feel like he's been a little inconsistent. I mean, he's lost to guys like Ryan Loder, Phil Rowe. But at the end of the day, ultimately, I'm going to trust the skill set from Shabazian. And with that being said, I'm not overly impressed with Levon as well. I mean, he just seems to be explosive and powerful rather than a technical striker. I think they trade on the feet. Eventually, Shabazian actually rocks Levon. He chases him to the ground, and I'm going to say that Shabazian gets the... I'm going to say he's not going to be silly, and he jumps the gilly in round 1. Who you got on, Colin?
Not Shabazian. I'm not taking Shabazian. I'm taking the guy named Chokelly who doesn't have any chokes. Hell, he only has knockouts.
Only hands.
Chokelly only has knockouts. You know, Chokelly only has knockouts. No, he really does mostly have knockouts.
Hey, that was beautiful.
Do I think he's going to get a choke? Hell, he only has knockouts. Oh, man. Would you believe I didn't write that? I just thought of that.
It's off the dome. Off the dome. I'm going to remember this guy now.
Oh, my guy's like, that was hilarious.
Barely.
No, I'm going with Joe Kelly. I think that he's going to be better all around. He's the shorter guy by 1.5 inches. And he's also he has less reach by 1.5 inches, and he's the shorter guy. But again, I just think that Leon Shabazian, he comes in a little bit heavy, and then he gets people to shoot in on him, right? And then he gets the guillotine. But coming in heavy like that, he also leaves a lot of openings. He typically is the bigger, stronger guy. In this case, should be the case as well. But in doing so, he doesn't have to worry quite as much. He leaves his head on the center line, doesn't really move outside when he punches. He's here instead of here, right? And that leaves you a lot of fucking openings for somebody that has that many knockouts to dust your clock, or clean your clock rather. I think that's what's going to happen. Give me Joe Kelly, and he's going to get it done by knockout. I think it's going to be a nice, clean of the clock here. And with that, we move on forward.
Solid breakdown. Solid breakdown. I might change my pick.
Oh,
this is a great breakdown. It was that fucking good.
I appreciate it.
Because it makes sense. It makes so much sense, too.
I just think Shabazi, he leans into his punches sometimes. And he, like, when he leans, his head, I'm like trying to mimic it. And my head's still moving because I'm like so used to it. Like, all
right, guys, we're leaning with Levon Choke Kelly. That's what we're leaning with. He's gonna get it. Yep, he's gonna get it done.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Oh, with that, we'll move into another one. This one I actually think we might disagree on as well, but we're going into it as anyways. We got a women's bantamweight bout between Carol Hossa and Luana Santos. This is it's dog time again, folks. I'm taking Luana Santos. Santos is a prospect. She's got slick skills. Her grappling is top tier, not top tier, but at least elite tier, right? And she's got momentum on her side. She's got solid technique. She also has youth on her side in this fight, right? If you look at the age differential, 26 to 31. And I know Carol Hossa entering fight prime at age 31, but Luana Santos, I talked about this when we spoke about a male fighter earlier in the card, Pip, in the main card. She's one of these people that, even though she's very young and very, very green, right? She's so smart. Her fight IQ, her ability to adapt within the octagon, it's supremely impressive to me. I genuinely think that she's the type of person that, you know, I was talking about this with you earlier. Like in Naruto, there's a thing called a Sharingan eye. You fuck me up with something once, it's never going to work on me again. I think she has a bit of a Sharingan eye herself. Whereas when she does go out there and lose a UFC fight, she's only going to get better from it. And I think Carol Hossa is kind of, you know, she's somewhat one-dimensional. She has to get it done by decision for the most part. Whereas Luana Santos is fairly well-rounded, right? She has 4 wins by decision, 5 by submission, and she even has a knockout in there mixed in. Coming off of 2 wins over Tainara Lisboa and Melissa Croden, I just genuinely think that she's going to be the better fighter out here. She's going to ride the momentum. I see her getting a unanimous decision or a late stoppage.
I'm not mad at it. And I think surprisingly, yeah, I think I'm going to pick Santos here. Is she a dog in this fight?
She is a dog in this fight.
This is another dog that I kind of like. I mean, yeah, I mean, when you look at both of them, I mean, Rosa, I mean, she's a striker. She's patient, and she kind of builds momentum as she builds success, if that makes any sense what I'm trying to say there. I mean, she's got good inside leg kicks. She's very durable. But against Santos, I mean, I think she's a girl to really keep an eye on. I mean, she's fairly well-rounded, but I mean, as you said, I mean, her bread and butter is her grappling. I mean, she mixes it in so well. She's got sneaky submissions when she gets you on the ground. I just think Santos is just going to be too much on the feet. I mean, Rosa's best path on the, you know, to win this fight is definitely on the feet, but it's not like Rosa's known for her knockout power or anything like that. I mean, I think Santos can hang on the feet. Time the takedowns as Rosa's moving forward, just controls Rosa on the ground. Eventually, yeah, I'm going to say getting the submission win. I'm going to say give me rear naked choke, but yeah, like you said, late round 3 is what I'm going with.
I love that. I fucking love that, bro. So I'm here to tell you, if you parlay Luana Santos with our guy, Andre Touchy-Feely, you get plus 590 odds. So what that means is if you put $50 on it, you get 295 back. You put 25 on it, you get 147.50 back. You put 10 on it, you get 59 back. Solid fucking odds. I put a unit on it. Don't follow me. Whatever your units are, make sure they're whatever you're comfortable losing. Only bet with what you are comfortable throwing in a dumpster, lighting a match, and catching on fire, right? We don't want to inspire betting. If you've never bet, don't bet right now, right? We don't want to inspire betting. However, if you are betting, if you have bet, you should try Bet Online. It's pretty dope.
It's time for some MMAnomaly bets.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm not going to lie. I wasn't ready for the little play thing right there, and my whole screen went black for a minute, and I said, I'm cooked. And then I seen the promo, I said, oh, thank God.
Okay, I misread that. I saw your face on the little bottom where I have like the admin display, and I was like, oh, he really likes the fucking little Bet Online video.
Bro, you just seen like relief come from my face is what that was.
He's all...
Bro, that's really how it was too.
Looked like Woody when Andy walks out of the room.
We got to make that screen go away. I was hoping you never saw that.
It was so good, bro. It was so good. I can't lie. So you said you might want to bet on Luana Santos. Just in case you did, betonline.ag, you get her at plus 100, which is literally break even odds, right? So if you bet $5 on her, you get $5 back in profit, which means you get $10 back in your account. You bet $100 on her, you get $100 back. I don't know if you're following, if you're bad at math or not, but it's a 1-to-1 match. It's good to go. It's a solid bet. With that being said, we're both in agreement on this one. Let's move on forward. I think we might agree on the next one, question mark. We'll find out. It's a featherweight bout between Shane Hollywood Collins coming in against Otari Tanzilavi. Let's see how you're feeling, brother. Who do you think wins this one?
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting fight for our first fight of the night. I mean, we've got two prospects making their UFC debut. I mean, Shane Collins is he's coming in at 26 years old. He does have a perfect record of 7 wins, no losses. He's a solid boxer. I mean, he brings the pressure. He kind of fights at that Steve Garcia range, not in his last fight, but where he kind of, he's not in the pocket to get hit, but he's also not striking, from range trying to outpoint you. He's just right there in that sweet spot, right there in the middle. He's got nasty counter rights, good body hooks as well. And against Otari, another debut coming off a win, but before that, coming off a split decision loss on Dana White Contender Series. Overall, he's 10-1. He's a striker as well, but I think he's a little more versed. I think he's got decent takedowns. He's got some decent ground and pound. And the best part of his game are his kicks. And it's not just like a found roundhouse or leg kicks. I mean, this guy throws spinning wheel kicks, spinning back kicks. I mean, I think I'm going to learn a new style of kick come this Saturday night, but overall, I mean, I'm leaning with Shane Collins here. I do think he's going to get blasted by some of these kicks, but I think overall he's going to be able to push Otari back. I think it's going to limit the range and the power that's going to come back his way. And I think once he gets in that boxing range, I think Otari can just kind of swing and miss big. So I'm thinking the fight stays on the feet, and Shane's just able to kind of find those bigger shots, whereas Otari down with shots to the body. And I'm going to say that he's going to get just a clean-cut unanimous decision win. Who you got?
Man, I am going with not Hollywood Shane. Not Hollywood Shane. No, I'm kidding. I'm going with Hollywood Shane. I think he gets it done.
Let's go. I was so sad.
I had to gauge your emotions. I was like, let's just see how this plays out. No, I'm going with Hollywood Shane. Last but not least, right? We're talking about the first prelim. This is the first prelim of the fight, right? Yeah, let's go.
I believe
Shane
so.
Collins. He's my pick. I think he gets the W in his UFC debut. Hollywood Collins rolls in undefeated, 7-0, fresh off regional dominance as the, I believe, A1 Combat featherweight champ. Kid's a finisher. He's explosive as a striker. He's got real power, quick hands, and the confidence of a guy who's been knocking fools out cold. He's got athleticism for days, knockout power, and I think he's a beast. Otari is a Georgian kickboxer, making his own UFC debut after a Dana White's Contender Series appearance. He's also got legit striking, long frame, right? Like I believe he's 5'10", 70-inch reach. It's just, I just don't see it going well for the guy, if I'm being completely honest with you. He has decent combinations, heavy combinations, and he tries to back people up, but I just think that Shane is going to use his explosiveness, his athleticism. I think he's going to close the distance fairly early in this fight, and he's going to throw long combinations rather than just the 1-punch or 2-punch combinations that are going to be coming in his direction. Back Tanzilavi up, mix in level changes and clinch work when he needs to neutralize the real advantage that comes in the power across from him. Yeah, give me Hollywood Shane all day. I think he gets it done all day, baby. And that's it. And if you guys didn't catch it, just in case you didn't, my dog of the week is the Gooch or a Gucci. Taking them all fucking day. If I'm wrong, you'll see me back here next week, putting my foot in my mouth. We'll see how it turns out. Either way, folks, we appreciate the hell out of you for being here. If you are making any bets this week, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to see them. We'd love to tail them as well. Let's see if there's any comments we've actually missed here. Hollywood Shane, baby. Let's
go, lazy.
A late stoppage. Sounds like old Herb Dean gonna ref it. That's good. That was good. Useless, aka Useful. W.
Shout out
guy,
Useful.
W to you. Let's fucking go. No, that was planned. I'm not buying it. Yeah, you're right. That last second one was planned, like I said. Michael Aswell by knockout. Let's fucking go. Is it Stormy Wars at? Yes, it is. Aswell's in the same gym as Josh Van. Ooh, wee. That makes me even more confident in that pick. And with that, folks, you've heard our bets. Let us know yours. Swipe down as soon as the feed is done. Let us know the comments that actually stick, so that way we can see them and follow them and tell them and let you know if we make money or lose money. Either way, next week. Let us know how you feel in the comments. We appreciate you for being here. If you do none of the above that we've asked you to do, that's fine too. Please, 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 though, do these next two things. We ask that you keep on going, and we ask that you keep on growing. We hope to see you next time. Let's go.
You've been listening to the MMAnomaly Show. No filter. As you may have been able to tell, we dig the MMA, and our passion is to dive deep into the upcoming fights, give you our expert breakdowns, and help you make sense of all the chaos that is the fight game. We hope you've enjoyed the show. If you did, make sure to like, rate, and review. We'll be back soon, but in the meantime, make sure to find us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch at MMAnomaly. Be cool, and we'll see you next time.